Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining. Hello, hello. I have Kelly with me. Hip flippin'. I-N, not I-N-G. I made a mistake. I'm so sorry, Kelly, for that.
That's okay. I said it was
didn't have
no
the
big
time.
deal.
I didn't have the time, sweetheart, and I apologize for that. But
It's no big deal.
Thank you. I'm here with Kelly. Hip Flippin' Mama is her YouTube channel. If you guys don't know her, and I encourage you to go over and maybe let's see if any of the moderators show up. If you put your link in there, if you
I
make
can't.
a comment.
I'm not a mod.
Oh, you're not a mod. Okay, hold on. Say something in the chat so I can make you a mod.
I did. I said, "Hey, John."
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
There. I said, "Hey." Oh.
Hey. Oh, there you are.
Hey, Cindy.
Okay, you got a wrench now. Now you can drop your link.
I don't know. I'm not blue. Oh, there we go.
There you are.
I have to go find my link and then I'll drop it.
So Kelly does auctions on Wednesday nights?
Yes. Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time.
7 p.m. Eastern time, and she knows quite a bit about jewelry. She knows quite a bit more than I do, actually. And so, yeah, I have her on the show tonight. We're going to go over some of my pieces. I just randomly pull some pieces out of my jewelry box, and we're going to see if we can identify some of them, and we're going to toss them in a jar for to be auctioned off tomorrow night. And I don't know what I did with the jar. Right there. So I'll go get the jar in a minute. Okay, but let's just say hello to some friends in the chat. How about if we do that real quick? So let's see. Bolo Buddies, she shared it on Twitter. Thank you, Bolo Buddies. And Andar in the wings. Okay. Anthony's here. Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Anthony.
Yes.
Today he made 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations to you, my friend. And Justin Jacobs is in the house, and Ken Ward. Hello, Ken Ward. And Abraham, thank you, Abraham, for being here. I really appreciate it.
No counting tonight.
No counting tonight. Nope, he doesn't have to count tonight. He has the night off. And let's see, I'm going to try to catch up here because the stream, okay, there's Ken Ward, Abraham Scott, and then there's the Junking Data girl, Marcia. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, Marcia.
And Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Thank you for coming. I really, really appreciate it. And Dolly, there she is. Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sergeant Spork. Hello. Greetings from my world. Hello, Sergeant. Thank you for coming. Sue Trickett. Oh, you're going to like this, Sue Trickett. I think you're going to like this show. Thank you so much for coming in. Perlini. Hi, honey. Thank you.
Hi, Lynn.
And John is here. Hello, John. Thank you for coming. Cindy Y. Hello, Cindy. Maggie Doodle. Hello, Maggie Doodle. Nice showing, you guys, for a last-minute show. And there's my Tiffany Eat Sleep Amazon. She's not feeling too good today, you guys. So some talks for her. So maybe she'll feel better. She's been working so hard, trying to get all the things in for, Black Friday for Amazon. So she's been working so hard. So, yeah. All right. And Lisa is here. She just came up on one stream, not yet on the other. There she is. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello. Thank you for being here. We have 27 people in the chat. You guys, thanks for spending your Thursday night. I had to think. Your Thursday night with me and with Kelly. I really appreciate it. And, ooh, there he is, Mr. Dennis Dew. Yo.
Hello, Dennis.
Yo, he says. Yo. Hey, yo. So I had this great idea. I was kind of just looking through the box a little bit, and I pulled out some nautical stuff out of the box, and then I went into my own jewelry box because I know I had some really nice nautical pieces that I don't wear anymore. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down to the ocean. I'm going to go down to Juno Beach, and I'm going to find a really pretty spot on the ocean, and I'm going to set myself up, and I'm going to auction off just like single items. I'm not going to do lots because I can't lug a whole bunch of stuff down there. And I'm going to auction off some all nautical pieces on Juno Beach in Florida.
Only you can get away with that.
With the beautiful turquoise water behind us. Hello, Tanya. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Look at all the beautiful women in the house. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, so just a little geographical, like FYI. So the shape of Florida, the east coast of Florida has a little bump on the right-hand side where the Atlantic Ocean is. And that little bump is Juno Beach. And that's where I live. I live in Palm Beach Gardens, but Juno Beach it's 1 mile. I go over the Intracoastal Bridge and I'm basically a mile and a quarter from the beach. So Juno Beach is approximately 45 miles to the Bahamas. So we have the most beautiful blue tropical waters. Like, yeah, the water here at my beach is like turquoise blue. It's so beautiful. Unless there's a storm. If it's a storm, then it's like regular blue water. But if it's just a calm, it's just beautiful and turquoise. So I'm really excited about doing that. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but came up with that really great idea. And I thought maybe all of the people that live in the cold states would, appreciate seeing a little bit of the ocean behind me. Give me a reason to get to the ocean too. I hardly ever go anymore because I work so much. I'm always here. So
you need
Tanya
to take a break. You need to take a break and get some sun.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Tanya says, I love Florida. So do I. Tanya, I am originally from Boston. So I know cold weather. And we've been in Florida for 14 years. And Melissa W. is in the house. Yay! Hello, Melissa. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. It's not an auction. It's just me and Kelly just talking about some gems and some jewelry.
Doing this. And
yeah, that's it.
And
that's
then
it.
this. And then this.
We're just going to stay on for a little while. And I had called her the other day about a piece, and I'm like, is this what I think it is? And she's like, yep, it is. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe we should do a show and you can tell me about some pieces that I have. I'm going to go get my jar because I'm going to, as we go through pieces, pop them into the jar that I'm going to auction off tomorrow night at my auction. So let me just get it. It's right here.
Now, I'm still learning too, guys. There are so many people that know so much more than I do, but I am still learning. But we're going to do this.
Okay, we're going to do it. And I told Kelly when we came on, I don't have a magnet, which helps identify whether or not it's gold or silver. And
yes,
when my husband gets home from the ball field, I know he's got one of those great big contractor magnets that picks up all of the nails. It's somewhere with some of his construction tools. So it's like a super duper magnet. I'll see if he wants to get me that. I don't know. But it doesn't really matter.
Kitchen magnet too off of the refrigerator.
Oh, I don't have magnets on my refrigerator. It's stainless steel anyway, so you can't even put magnets on it.
Not even on the sides?
No, it's encased.
It's built. Okay.
It's built in. Yeah, it's encased.
I was gonna say my stainless steel. You can put them on the sides.
I have no. It's encased all in. It's like the counter depth one, and it's encased all in.
Ours was at our last house. It's not at this one.
I had a magnifying glass. I am so. Oh, here it is. Oh, look at my magnifying glass. Ready? It's the best I could do.
You could probably.
I'm so not prepared.
Your phone will probably be more effective than that magnifying glass. Yeah.
Oh, probably. I don't know, but I've got my glasses. I've got my magnifying glass in case you ask me questions. And so.
But do you have?
Let's see.
Do you have sexy?
No, I don't have that, but I do have this.
Oh, yes, you do.
We totally didn't plan this, you guys. This is totally just spontaneous. Wait, I have to figure out how to put it on. So I can't have a crooked crown. Wait, is
There
it
you
right?
go.
It's not straight.
There you go. Now it is.
There you go. I'm so far from a queen. Are you kidding me? You've seen my videos. I'm throwing up at the dump. Oh, next time I go to the dump, I'll wear this. I'm sure they're gonna love that. All right, what do you think? Do you want to get started? Do you want to
Yeah,
show
let's get
some
started.
pieces? Okay, this is the first piece I'm going to show you because this to me, can you hear me well? Because the microphone is way over there. Maybe I should. Oh, can I tell them a story about this box? I have
Yeah,
to tell
go
them a
ahead.
story about this box. So I found this box in a storage unit. And is Melissa Cape in the house? I think I
Yes,
saw
she
her.
is.
Yeah,
She
okay.
is.
So when I was a little girl and we would have to go buy something really, really special, we would go to downtown Boston and we would go to like Jordan Marsh and Filene's and we would check downstairs in Filene's basement. And then if we couldn't find anything, if it was for a wedding or some sort of event or something, if we couldn't find anything, my mom would take me to Lord and Taylor. And this is a vintage Lord and Taylor box. And I was so excited when I found it. I ripped it. It was in perfect condition. And I'm so mad that I ripped it. I know. I was so mad that I ripped it. Ugh. I know it's only a box, but
You're gonna keep it anyway, so just
it's
tape it
so
up.
beautiful. And then
Tape
it
it
had a
up.
whole bunch, it had a whole bunch of jewels in it. So, you guys, I get my gemstones from storage units. I source them in different areas. I've also been known to chase down the little old ladies in my neighborhood and ask them to clean out their jewelry boxes that I sell jewelry online. So you never know. And I ask everybody, does your grandmother have any jewelry that I can have that she doesn't use anymore? So my friends are really like generous so that they give me she says, my mother had these boxes. She had these boxes. I love these Lord and Taylor boxes. So pretty.
We never
Okay.
had a Lord and Taylor, so
I think it was more like a northeast thing. Abraham Scott says, frame it. Oh,
I'll tell you, in my house growing up, my dad was the Lord and my mother was the tailor. She was the seamstress, so that's about as close to Lord and Taylor as I got.
must be in the 3 million home you live in, Donna. Okay, Donna. Okay. Okay, so the first item that we're going to show is, and now, all right, can you hear me well? Because I can move the microphone over.
Donna, with your mouth, we can always hear you well.
I do have a big mouth. I do. Okay, is that better? Okay, so this is, sometimes this is what I do. You hear that? That to me is an indication that it's something real because plastic doesn't make that noise.
And if it's a stone, it'll be cool. Or if it's
Yeah, and that's the other thing that I do.
Cool. It'll feel cool to the touch.
Trooper 69, thank you for joining. James Cisco, thanks for being here, honey. Anybody who's coming in late, we did just welcome everyone in. We are just going to go over some jewelry, and Kelly is going to help me with trying to identify some of it.
Melissa, you sweetheart. Thank you for dropping my link for me. I love you, baby girl.
She's so sweet. Okay, so Abraham says, be careful because ceramic does sometimes. Ceramic does sometimes. Oh, sound like this?
You can tell ceramic though.
Yeah, these are definitely not ceramic. Okay, so if anybody wants to help us with identifying what this is, you're more than welcome to put it in the chat. If Kelly struggles with it, or if I struggle with it.
Even if I don't struggle with it, feel free to put what you think it is in the chat. Everybody.
Okay, so this is, let me see if I hold a piece of paper behind it, if it works better.
Is it more tan?
It's all different colors, Kelly. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty.
Do you know what kind of stones those are?
Well, it could be all different kinds of quartz. Quartz comes in just about every color of the rainbow.
And see how they're all
knotted. It looks like quartz to me.
And they're all knotted in between. So
Yeah.
Dolly says it looks like quartz. Bolo Buddy says nice. Yeah, it looks like quartz. Very pretty. Yeah, quartz, James Cisco says.
Dolly
So,
says looks like quartz too.
and I think the clasp looks like silver.
You know, I love that clasp. It's an oversized clasp, and it looks like it's a T clasp, but it's not. It's a standard spring ring clasp, but it's bigger, so it's easier for you to put on. That's a nice clasp.
Okay, so that's going to go in the box.
That's beautiful necklace.
Thank you. Okay, so here's the next one that I'm going to show.
Now, that brown one's tiger's eye with pink quartz, and that looks like calcidian. Yeah, you got some really nice gems there. Those are cool to the touch too.
Oh yeah, very cold.
Yeah.
Is the blue one lapis, do you think?
It doesn't look like lapis to me. That could be a lot of different things. I'm not knowledgeable enough in the blue stones. It doesn't look like azurite. It doesn't look like lapis. Lapis would be little dots. Lapis would be little white dots, but it's beautiful. I'm curious to see what that blue is.
You know, these are just some of the like types of necklaces. You know, people just you know, I don't know if you see like some of my jewelry jars. So,
Thank you, Lynn. Sodalite. That's what I was trying to think. Sodalite.
Which one? The blue one?
Yeah. It looks like sodalite.
Is it focused?
It's focused well enough. It's focusing on your beautiful eyes more.
And that, oh, thank you. And do you think that's jade?
It's possible. It could be a chrysolite, but it could also be a jade. Jade comes in many colors.
Does it?
Yes.
That's a huge piece of jade if that's jade. Okay, now I'm caught. Hold on. Okay. This piece is really pretty.
Pearl says adventurine.
Ooh, Perlini knows her stones.
That's Lynn.
This one is
cool.
This one
Put it to the camera.
Sorry, this one's transparent.
Yeah, that looks like jade.
And it's on this beautiful chain.
That looks like jade. I'd have to test it with my tester.
And I don't think the chain is gold.
No marks?
I don't see any marks on it. It looks like gold, but I don't see any marks on it. So I don't know if you guys...
If that is indeed jade, that's a nice piece of jade. The darker the jade, the better the value. It looks like you've got an opal in there too. It looks like you've got an opal mixed in with that metal.
So there's I don't know if she's going to come in the chat tonight, but there's a girl by the name of I told you earlier it was because she shed, and she bought from me a bits and pieces jar last week, I think, and it was a combination of bits and pieces of broken jewelry. I called it a crafter's lot, and broken bits and pieces of watches. And we were in a chat last night, and she told me, "Oh, is that jade?"
This is jade.
Beautiful, beautiful. And Kelly, how do you test for jade? Sue Trickett wants to know.
You test for jade with a gem tester. And I will show you my gem tester because I'm so proud of it.
Robert, you have to earn it, Robert. And it means the only way that you're going to get a wrench is you have to sell every monkey in your store, and then I'll give you a wrench.
This is my gem tester. It's a Presidium gem tester too.
Yeah.
And it has different settings on it. And this will tell jadeite, from another stone, or it'll pick out nephrite. So it doesn't have a specific jade, but it has a jadeite and a nephrite. So that's how I would know if I had jade or not.
So, is it really accurate, Kelly, that device?
Oh yes, it is. It's very accurate, and it gives you a range of what it could be, and then you have to do your research to see what stones look like in this color and what stones look like in this color to really narrow it down when you first start using it. But the more you do it, the more you use it, the more research you do, the more you learn. So, it's to the point where some things I can just look at and know, but I still test them.
Thank you, Courtney. Bye-bye, honey.
Everything. I test everything before I sell it. I acid test all my precious metals, and I gem test all my precious gems.
How much does a device like that cost?
$220.
Okay, I'm not buying one. I'm just selling jewelry jars.
That's what I paid for mine anyway.
Oh wait, so I started to tell you the story about because she shed. We were in the AA meeting last night, the Auctions Anonymous, and I was in there just chatting, saying hello. I know AA me. I just want to make everybody sure, make everybody certain that I'm not like an alcoholic or whatever AA means. But anyways, so she says she saw me in the chat and she goes, "Oh, Donna," she says, "you're not going to believe what I found in that jar." And I said, "What did you find?" And she said she found a Rolex watch band and a 925 watch.
Nice.
In the jar with all the bits and pieces.
A lot of the 925 that comes from China is fake. So you have to be careful.
I don't know if it was fake or not. It's just a watch I threw in there that was either the crystal was broken on it or something was broken on it. And to me, it was just like a junk piece of just, some people, what they'll do is they'll take the faces and they'll do art, like make crafts and stuff.
Yep,
that's why I called it a crafter's lot. But anyways, yeah, so she's doing, she did an unboxing, so she's going to be posting the unboxing.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's exciting. I thought that was really cool and exciting. Okay, so let's look at another piece. And this is a big tangled mess. And the people in my chat that buy from me know that I don't untangle anything. I usually just grab it like this and stick it in the jar. And you guys have to untangle it. So
well, that's a beautiful seed bead piece right there.
What is it?
Now, if you had been wearing your crown like you should be wearing your crown, it wouldn't have gotten tangled.
All right, let's take the crown out. Let's put the crown over here. Okay.
You should wear that.
No, I'm so not a queen. So this is...
That's gorgeous.
It looks like it's almost like Navajo style.
Let me see the clasp.
Oops.
Into the camera. Okay, so it's modern.
And
it's Southwestern.
It's not, the stones are not cold to the touch.
So they're probably resin.
These are cold to the touch, but these are not. So maybe it's a mix. I don't know. But it's really pretty.
It's beautiful.
So that's really pretty. And this is cold to the touch. So I'm thinking that this is all turquoise. Turquoise and coral.
Coral's hard to get a hold of now.
Is it?
They stopped harvesting it in a lot of places.
I'm trying to untangle it.
A lot of turquoise could also be dyed howlite.
Okay. So there you have it. I don't know how you would wear this.
Just like that.
Oh, it's like right up against the neck. See?
Like a
It's not.
choker.
It's not a dangling piece. It's like a right up against the neck piece.
Yep, that's a choker.
Yep. It's
Beautiful.
beautiful. It is beautiful, and this is all cold. Oops,
Wrong
wrong camera.
camera, honey. Okay, now I can see. Yeah, it looks like turquoise.
It's a beautiful piece,
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
isn't it?
It'd be wonderful if that was coral, because they're all perfectly round beads.
It's cold. The red is cold too.
Yeah, it could be coral.
And let me see if this says 925 on the clasp.
Might have better luck with your phone.
With the what?
Might have better luck with your phone.
It doesn't look like it.
Thank you, Melissa. You are a rock star, Melissa.
It doesn't look like it. I'm looking to see if it's knotted in between.
You're gonna find a lot of vintage pieces. Not saying this is a vintage piece, but a lot of vintage pieces you will see on silver tone metal. Okay, an authentic piece of jewelry, an authentic gemstone in silver tone or gold tone metal.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Looked like it had a C clasp, or did that have a lobster claw?
No, it had two long.
An open C? Yeah, it's an open C clasp. So that could be vintage.
So this is one of the pieces I'm going to show that I'm going to bring to the ocean when I go down to the ocean, into the ocean. I don't know if it's on gold or not, but look at how neat this is. Now this is definitely coral.
That is coral, yes.
And look at the pendant.
That is an articulating fish.
Yes, it is.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful?
That is gorgeous.
I will auction this off when I go down to the ocean and do my live down at the ocean.
Now the coral that you have on the bottom there, that's natural coral, natural undyed coral.
Yep.
And
then these are all. This has got hair in it, and these are all sea pearls, freshwater pearls.
Yeah, beautiful.
Right? All freshwater pearls, and then the clasp on this is really pretty.
That is a very nice piece.
Yep. So that I'll show when I go down to the ocean. And another piece that I'm going to show when I go down to the ocean.
Aww.
And she's articulating also, see her?
Oh my gosh.
She's a mermaid.
Cute.
Isn't she great?
That is so cute.
She's beautiful. Look at, even if you wore her backwards, look how beautiful she is. Just even backwards. Her hair is all golden.
That is gorgeous.
I know. She's so pretty.
That's a sell on your own piece.
I don't know if and then she's got like little diamonds on the bottom. See them?
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, so let's see. Grab another one. Here's another choker. This one, I believe it's new. I mean, I can't tell. I think it's new, but it's pretty.
It's hard to tell through the camera a lot of times, but
that's the clasp on it.
Clasp, yeah.
And then you know what's going to happen at prom time? My daughters, I have it backwards. My daughters are going to say, Mama, I really need a pearl and diamond choker to wear with my gown.
Did you rub that on your teeth to see if it's gritty? On your teeth?
No, it's not.
It's not? Then they're not real. I didn't think they were, but
nope.
That's how you tell a real pearl. And I'll tell you what, I don't care where that pearl comes from. I'll rub it on my teeth. I don't care. I do
the same.
No shame. That's beautiful. Do you know what cameos are carved from?
No.
They're actually carved from the shell.
Oh, are they?
Abalone shell or mother of pearl shell. Yep, that's an actual cameo, a real cameo. I don't know if that one is. I didn't get a close enough look at that one.
Okay, this is all cold again. See if anybody knows what this stuff is.
Well,
That's
that's tiger's
tiger's
eye.
That looks like
Tiger's
quartz.
eye, quartz, yeah. There might be some jasper in there.
Just like all earth tones.
Yep, and those little chips are probably quartz. Yep, all those little chips are probably quartz. That looks like it could be jasper.
Oh, here's another one for the seashore.
Dolly, that's pretty. Dolly, not all strings of pearls that have knots in between them are real. I have several fake strings of pearls that have knots in between them. So that's not always an indicator if it's real or not. A real pearl is going to be gritty. A fake pearl will not be. Although there are some fakes that are very, very close to being gritty. Yeah, Lynn, maybe not the best idea, but pearls are pretty hardy. Pearls can take a punch.
Phone's texting me like crazy, and I don't know. I hear the phone, but I don't know where it is. Thought it was over on the other side of the room. Okay, this piece is really pretty. It almost reminds me of pave.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's pave style.
And it is marked. I think it's marked 925.
Awesome. Those could be Swarovski crystals.
Yeah, it's marked 925, and then it's got another little emblem on it.
Yeah, those could be Swarovski crystals. They're very, very shiny.
Yeah. So that's going to go in the jar.
That's beautiful.
Tomorrow. Let's look at this one. There's the clasp on it.
Oh, those are ceramic. That's pretty. That's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's broken. Look.
There's a broken one.
Okay, that's going to go in a craft slot.
That's beautiful, though. Somebody can take that off.
Yeah, I'll put it in the craft slot. I usually will build up a craft slot and then sell it. Here's another one. That's the clasp on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's silver or not, but it's really beautiful.
It looks like it is. Now those look are those pearls? Because those look like Baroque pearls.
They do look like pearls. And they're gritty.
Yep, those are Baroque pearls.
Yep, they're pearls. And then maybe is that glass in between?
It's probably quartz crystals.
It's really beautiful. It's tones of blue and purple and
yes,
green.
I've got. Well, I don't now because I've wrapped them up. But I sold a necklace and bracelet with those kind of pearls in my auction last night.
I saw it.
Yeah, the camera doesn't pick up the colors. It's almost like the rainbow.
Yeah, it is. They're like rainbow colors.
Yes, they're very iridescent. Very iridescent.
So that's going to go in the jar. Sorry, I don't know where this
There's a lot of very, very beautiful high quality pieces of jewelry going in this jar, you guys. So remember that when you go to bid on this jar tomorrow. I might be bidding on this jar tomorrow.
This is a beauty.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is cold.
That looks like jasper.
And maybe tiger's eye.
Yep.
This is a beautiful piece. Look at this.
That's really pretty.
It's beautiful. I don't know what this is, but it is just beautiful.
Yep, that's gorgeous. Yep. That
With a
stuff
white,
looks like an agate, but there is tiger's eye in there.
with a beautiful white
Not an
sweater.
agate, like a jasper. I like that clasp. That's a beautiful clasp.
That's going in the jar. Oh, this one's going to be for the seashore. Oh my God, I love it.
Let's see.
Especially for down here in Florida.
Oh no.
Isn't that beautiful?
I love turtles.
I'm getting a nice collection from my ocean auction.
You know,
That is
I
so pretty.
have got 2 sea turtles in my living room.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
I have 2 real sea turtles, about
You guys,
30 inch.
I just want to tell you honestly, like I don't usually do this. I usually just take it, and like I said, I think it's why my jars go for so much money because I just usually just. It's really fun going through it. I'm really enjoying it. Now look at this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. This is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a peacock.
The peacock. Yep.
And it's a headband.
Yeah, that is really pretty. You had that on earlier.
That's so pretty. It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
I'm
Are you
going.
putting that in your jar?
Yeah. I put it in the
You're
jar.
gonna have a nice jar, woman.
I always do. I always have nice jars. All right, let's look at this. This is a hot mess. I don't know if this is one or what. Okay. This one has a name on it. Let's see what it says.
Hello, Don Bargain Hunter. Hello, Patsy Craftsy.
It's Kenneth Cole. Kenneth Cole,
Hello,
New York.
Connie.
This is a Kenneth Cole piece. And it's tangled. I'm not going to untangle it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's glass.
Those
if
are
it's
resin.
shell. Huh?
Those are probably resin.
No. No, they're real.
It can be cold.
They're real.
They're stone.
They're some sort of stone. They look like seashells.
Okay. Then
They look like they might be some sort of seashell.
okay, might be painted shell then.
Yep.
Hard to tell.
That's going in the jar. This one's odd.
Those puka shells or those big seed beads?
This one's cold.
Haze.
Hello, Jennifer. Yeah, there's shells, I think. So this is cold. So I bet this is turquoise.
Looks like dyed howlite.
Okay. And then it has.
Ask the other people in the chat for backup. What does everybody think it is? I don't know. The veining just looks like howlite.
Sorry, you guys.
Bless you.
No, I was coughing. I have a tickle in my throat. But anyways, whatever it is, yep. Perlini said yes to what you said. No, Dolly, they're not resin. They're definitely cold. They're definitely a cold stone.
But that doesn't take any of the value away. Howlite, dyed howlite's beautiful.
This is a big tangled mess. Someone's going to have to untangle it. It's going right into the jar. But to give you an idea, this is what it is. It's shells, right?
Abalone.
That's all abalone?
That's you want to untangle that. That's a lot of abalone. Abalone is rare nowadays.
I'm not untangling it.
You don't have to untangle it right now. But you can sell that piece on its own.
It's going in the jar.
Well, there you go, guys. You're going to get one heck of a lot of abalone.
It's going in the jar. What is this?
Yes, Lynn, a lot of people love dyed howlite. I like dyed howlite.
This is so pretty for the holidays. This has got a name on it. Let me look at the name. This one says, hold on, give me a minute. Alfani.
Do
you know what that is?
No.
This is an Alfani piece.
It's pretty.
Bubbles. It must be vintage.
It's cute.
This is Alfani.
I like the chain.
It feels old. And it's definitely plastic. Going in. All right, let's do something really fancy. Look at this one.
Melissa wants to know 9 o'clock tomorrow night on your channel.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, Melissa.
This one here, I had to tackle the old lady down the street for it.
Patsy says I look so relaxed. Thank you, Pat. Thank you.
She's not working. She's just hanging out, chilling.
Look, Donna and I would have been doing this. We would have been doing this off camera, so we just decided to do it on camera.
Yeah, exactly. So here's.
It's broken.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Okay, that's going in the craft lot. See, I wouldn't have even noticed that. So, but I tell people, they know that, some of the pieces that get put in there.
But there's people that repair that stuff too, like me. That's a cute statement piece. That's a really cute little statement piece.
It's plastic.
Yeah, it's resin.
It's all resin. But
it's cute. Those kind of statement pieces like that, where there's just a few, a few intricate baubles in the front, are really popular right now.
Now this looks like a sterling silver clasp. I can't see where it says 925 on it because I don't have my glasses or my minute, but it looks like
that's a nicer lobster claw clasp. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's a really pretty, that looks like jasper to me.
Yeah, it's pretty.
There's two really popular stones to be used in jewelry. One is jasper, the most popular stone, and one is agate.
Okay, this one
says you'll have to bid on the jar. The jar will be up for bids.
Yep, we're gonna bid. We're gonna have an auction tomorrow night on it, unless we do an auction tonight at the end of the show.
Oh, you could do that.
39 people in the chat.
You could do that. Stick around, guys. Don't anybody go anywhere.
Maybe, maybe, maybe. You never know.
I'll call your auction. My dew of the mountain has expired.
Okay, here's another really pretty piece.
That's cute.
And it says ZAD on it. Z-A-D.
Yeah, not familiar with that. Is that, are those beads glass?
I think so.
Yeah, they look like they're glass.
And they're tied kind of like in between.
Mm-hmm.
Someone did a lot of work on these.
That's cute. Have you made a dent in that box yet?
This is like probably 3 jewelry jars full. Well, we've been on 45 minutes. We'll do it for another 5 or 6 minutes. Then I'll just take a handful and throw it in, and maybe we'll auction it off.
Ah,
You want to do that?
I don't care, honey.
You guys want me to auction it off? Say yes or no in the chat if you want me to auction it off. They're all going to say yes. Why would they?
Is the auctioneer allowed to bid?
Yeah. I can make up my own rules. This is not gritty, but it's a beautiful pink tone.
That's gorgeous. Is that more champagne color?
Yeah, it's like a champagne color, but it's not gritty.
No, it's just a nice, beautiful faux.
You know,
pearl.
It's really weird. It's not gritty, but it's not taken off the finish either.
It's a very high quality faux string of pearls.
Yeah, I think they're just really high quality.
Yes.
Because it's not taking off the finish and it's not damaging the, you know how sometimes when you do that, it like damages the pearl a little bit when you do the grittiness? It doesn't do that at all with this.
No, that's a nice high quality strand of faux pearl, which people are not going to know that it's faux.
So this one is just another statement piece. It's just a combination of wood and
resin.
Yeah. I've always loved these.
Hmm.
Isn't that beautiful?
That is pretty.
What's Melissa saying? Chris, we retracted that. Laugh out loud. Donna will auction tonight. Chris who? Who's in the house?
Chris, I believe it's Chris K. I could be wrong.
Chris who?
Chris K from Canada. But I could be wrong.
Do you think this is an old piece?
It's possible. I mean, that definitely looks vintage.
Look at how beautiful.
Yes.
It's
and those
not.
Are those Aurora Borealis?
They're oblong. They're not round.
Are they putting off different colors? They're probably picking up.
Oh yeah, they're iridescent. Yeah. They're
okay,
like
iridescent. Okay.
Like opalescent, iridescent.
And they're glass.
I mean, yeah, they're glass. They're cold.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful.
They're beautiful.
That's a vintage piece of necklace. That's a vintage necklace right there, from the look of the clasp. Now, just because it's vintage doesn't mean it's going to be 925, because like I said, a lot of vintage pieces would put nice gemstones on silver tone or gold tone metal.
I just was looking to see if it was signed, but this is truly, truly, truly a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love it.
It really catches the light.
That's going in there.
Chris the Goose. It's Chris the Goose.
Oh, Chris is here. Hey, Chris, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining, buddy. You've been busy. You went on vacation and then never came back.
Oh, that's cute. Look at all those little seed beads.
This is all cold. It's not resin. This whole thing is freezing cold.
Yeah.
So
a lot of the seed beads are glass.
I don't know if it's glass or what it is, but it's really beautiful. Really, really beautiful piece.
That's gorgeous. That's Southwestern style.
Yeah.
Oh, look what Thelma gave you, Donna.
Oh, Thelma, are you kidding? Thank you so much. Super chat. Thank you, sweetheart. You're so sweet, Thelma. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, that is so darling.
I haven't even gotten a super chat from Thelma. What the heck? What the heck?
Oh no. Thelma, you're so sweet. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, Janae is here. Hi, Janae. Hi, honey.
Thelma,
I'm so glad
I
you're
will
here.
say this. I will say this, Donna. Thelma,
Hi.
Thelma thinks very highly of you.
Oh, Thelma, thank you so much. I speak very highly of Thelma too. I love Thelma. I love watching Thelma. She's something about her voice and everything about her. She's so sweet.
I do know everything about her.
I know you guys are good friends. Thank you. Thank you. That was so nice. Okay, so this I have no idea. I don't know if it's plastic. It's not cold, so it must be plastic.
Yeah, it's resin. Resin is a nice way of saying plastic.
So that's
There's different kinds of plastic. Resin is what's used in jewelry a lot. And Thelma, I'm just giving you crap about the super chat. Don't read anything into it, honey.
that was so nice, Thelma. Okay, so this is all cold, and it could be turquoise. I don't know.
Let me
Thelma,
see, move it around a little bit.
Thelma, since you're here, if you know also, please chime in.
It doesn't look like turquoise because it's the turquoise would be on the bright blue parts too. Because it would be throughout the stone, not that looks like it's a painted piece.
But it's cold. So whatever it is, I don't know if it's glass, but it is a cold piece.
Or they ground it down.
It's not resin.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Patsy Craftsy says Thelma is sophisticated. Yep, Thelma's sophisticated. Until you get her behind the scenes. And then she lets her guard down.
I know. I like what's going in the jar.
Yeah, she says, I just know I like what's going in the jar, says Thelma. You know, she'll be bidding on the jar. If you auction it tonight. That's really pretty. That's got some crystals in it.
It's cold, so it's probably glass. It's a pretty
Beautiful
piece.
crystals, yep.
A pretty piece right there. Let's see, what else can I put in there? Can I just put like this in there and then just call it a night?
If you want to, honey, it's up to you. I could sit and do this all night.
Okay.
I'm looking at jewelry. I'm looking at beautiful jewelry with my girlfriend. I could do this all night.
Right. Okay, let's see.
As long as I get to put my pajamas back on.
Okay, this is a marked piece. Let me see what it says.
Won't be the first time you and I have talked in our pajamas.
Right? Exactly. Okay. Let's see what this says. This one says, oh, it's J. Crew.
They make nice pieces.
This is a J. Crew piece.
They make high quality, nice pieces.
Do they?
Yep.
I didn't even know J. Crew made jewelry. Okay, it's tangled. I'm not going to bother to untangle it, but that's the idea. Like all these pretty like waterfall droplets. You just have to like
gold colored.
Yeah, you have to like flip these around so that they're all facing the right direction. Please don't make me do that.
I don't think she could get. She didn't show you guys the whole box, but I don't think she could get that whole box into a jar.
Oh no. This is probably 2 or 3 because I try to do a jar almost every auction. So this is probably 2 or 3 nights worth of. Now look at this. This is pretty spectacular right here. This looks like it should sell on its own. This is definitely a vintage piece. This is beautiful. Let me take a look at this. Let me see. Okay, there's a name on it. Hold on. Oh, no, it's not a name. That's just the squiggle of the metal. I can't even tell where the clasp is on here. It's like secret. Let me see. This is the clasp. Hold on, I'm going to show it to you guys in 1 minute. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I don't know where the clasp is. I don't know what it is.
Let me see, honey. Turn it around. Ooh.
Sorry.
Pretty.
No, it's old. It's an old piece, but
Let
it's
me see
old.
the clasp.
I can't tell where the clasp is. Look at how it's like hidden.
It's one of those links right there, baby. It'll open just like a watch would.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. There it is. There's the clasp.
Yep, it'll open just like a watch would.
Okay, let me look. Hold on.
Sergeant Spork said you should do a jar of single earrings. I watched a video today where they used broken pieces or single surviving earrings to make different functioning pieces.
Oh,
Do
gosh.
you know how many earrings you would have to have a jar of single earrings? Ask Thelma because I bought a bag from her.
From who?
Thelma.
From Thelma?
Of
Single
single
earrings?
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is a really pretty piece. Anita Finita did a video. If you guys are friends with Anita, hey Cody, man, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hi. So yeah, Anita Finita did. She took one of those styrofoam cones, and she hot glued all these beautiful brooches all on the cone and made a brooch Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You were talking about
Awesome. You guys go watch her video.
Her and her sister did.
Okay, so this one, whew, look at this.
That's going to be heavy.
This is another statement piece.
Yeah. That would be heavy.
Very pretty. Let's see what else we got here. Here's a pretty yellow piece. This is either shells
It's probably puka shells. Yeah, but they look like puka shells. Oh, no, wait. Those are single beads, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
And no clasp. I guess you just slip it over your head.
Yeah. That's pretty. I keep getting closer and closer and closer to my webcam, like I'm gonna be able to see it better. Oh, that's pretty.
Statement piece.
Does that open up?
No.
The ball doesn't open?
Just like a ball, like a cage.
Yeah, sometimes people will put like a lava stone in there and you could put scents in it.
Melissa, thank you for putting Anita Finita's this is cold. Is this, I don't know if this is turquoise.
Oh, that's pretty. That looks, let me see some more of the, yeah, I'd have to see that up close to say for sure, but that's gorgeous. If you look, can you see inside the bead and see if where the hole is? Is there any white? Do you see any white?
No, but it's all knotted in between.
Okay.
Farm Girl Scavenger, where have you been? Hello, Noelle.
Two times in 1 week, sissy. Yeah,
Hello,
2 times in 1 week.
hello, sweetheart.
And you still haven't called me 2 times in 1 week.
Who, Noelle?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you forever.
That's what she says, sissy.
Okay, so I don't know what this is, but it is definitely cold. It could be turquoise, and that's going. That's
Could
going.
be turquoise. It's good to see you, Noelle. I miss you so much.
gosh, what's this? Okay, sorry. This is like, I could never do those unboxings like Thelma does and like Anita does. And like, do you do unboxings? I don't think I've ever seen you do.
I used to, but I don't buy the fashion jewelry much anymore. It's mainly I'll do unboxings on sterling silver and gemstones.
Yeah. I could never have the patience for this to do to lay this out and unbox it. My friend Dolores helps me a lot with doing this untangling or
See, now I find the untangling to be therapeutic.
no, I don't. She doesn't untangle. She matches earrings for me. Um,
I
but no,
find it to be therapeutic though. I it's calming to me to sit and untangle.
I'm not
Oh,
untangling.
excuse me.
All of this is going all together as one mass thing into the jar. But here's this piece. It's got I don't know if that's turquoise or
Now that looks like turquoise.
maybe it's turquoise, and then I think it's got some, what's the brown? I can't remember what the brown is called. Um, what's it called? This is a beautiful stone
Mm,
here.
you talking about not cat's eye or tiger's eye?
Yeah, tiger's eye maybe.
Well, it didn't have any striations in it. It was all brown. If it has like one line going through it, then that would be cat's eye.
I'm not untangling this. This is one big tangled mess. It's going in the jar. Sorry. Sorry, guys. It's your job.
Jennifer Hayes loves to untangle too. See, I'm not the only one.
Okay, this one has a name on it, so let me check and see what the name is. Chico's.
Chico's makes nice things too.
That's pretty. That's a
That
pretty
is
Chico's.
really pretty. I had a necklace similar to that.
That is a very pretty Chico's piece. Feels like it's brand new.
Yep, that's very pretty. Chico's makes very high quality fashion jewelry.
All right, I'm just going to throw some surprise pieces in there.
Surprise!
Not even going to look at. What you're getting.
Donna's like, I am done with this.
So done with it. I'm so done with it.
I can tell you're at your wit's end here.
Look at this.
And I'm just like, let me have it. Let me at it. Let me at it.
Normally I would just
You
take
had
off.
some really pretty pieces in there.
You guys are going to untangle it.
Ooh, Janaea just spent 3 hours going through a box and she found gold.
No, she's always telling me I should go through it. Nope. Don't have the time. Don't have the watch. Somebody else can find the Rolex watch bands. I don't have time for that. Here's a pretty piece. It's a bracelet.
You
I
don't.
stuck a whole bunch of bracelets in there.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It looks like it's got tiger's eye and all kinds of stuff on it. Here's another pretty piece.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
All right.
That might have had some dark citrine in there.
This is shells.
Those look. I can't hear you, Donna.
Can't hear me?
Oh, now I can. Thelma says that's why it's a treasure hunt.
Okay. It's full.
Well, that's just about the best reveal of what's going in a jewelry jar that I've ever seen anybody do.
Love my box.
All right, now
Box.
show your jar.
I will. This was not intended to be an auction. Tomorrow night. Okay, ready? Oh, look it. There's a Winnie the Pooh in there.
I see him.
You see him?
It's like Find Winnie the Pooh.
There he is. I didn't even know there was a Winnie the Pooh necklace. Maybe it's a Disney necklace,
Is
right?
that a gallon-sized jar?
I don't know if it's a gallon size or not. Usually it weighs about 8 to 10 pounds. I mean, I never weigh them. I just show them. But you know, I never weigh them. I just show them. All right, you guys. What are we gonna start this at?
You want to set a set starting?
Let them start.
Okay. All right,
Go ahead,
Kat,
you
you
guys.
want to make yourself big? Make yourself big so people can see the jar.
Okay.
Noelle is sending me a vintage jade brooch. How nice. Thank you, Noelle.
Awesome.
All right, where we're going to get started. Valerie's got it started at 25. Oh, make sure you're on live chat, everybody. We've got 25 looking for 30. Dolly's at 26.
Jury jars. Starts.
Patsy Crafty's at 27. Janaea, can you come in at 29? And Dolly's in at 30. Thank you, Dolly. Do I see 35? Valerie, Dolly had the bid at 30. Can you come in at 35, please? It's a beautiful jar. Sue Trinkets is, I'm no fool. I'm in at 40. Make sure you're on live chat, guys. We've got 40. Valerie, can you come in at higher? Dolly's got the high bid at 42 now. 42, looking for 45. Sue Trinket's got the bid at 44. Patsy Sue's got 44. Can you come in at 46? Go, ladies, go. Thank you for your support, Melissa. Valerie's got it at 50. Valerie Galmish is holding the high bid at 50. Dolly, can you come in at 55? Susan at 55. Thank you, Sue. Do I see 60? We definitely know there's $60 worth of jewelry just in the first 10 pieces that she showed you guys. Is there a huge lag? With Sue Trickett got the high bid at 55 now, guys. Do I see somebody coming in at 60? Dolly says, yes, Mama, I'm in at 60. Dolly got the high bid at 60. Do I see 65? Don't let that lag get you guys. Sue says, thank you, Mama. I'll come in at 65. Sue Trickett's got the high bid at 65. We're looking for 70. All that beautiful jewelry. Look at that as she spins it. All those pretty things and the headband with the peacock and everything. Thank you for your $70 bid, Dolly. Sue Trickett's got the high bid at 75. Do I see 80?
That's a beautiful piece right there.
That is a beautiful piece right there.
That one with the purple.
Thank you, Dolly, for the high bid of 80 now. Do I see 85? Justin, make sure that you're on live chat, honey. Make sure that you are refreshed and you're on live chat. Sue Trickett, thank you for the high bid of 85 now. We are at 85, looking for 90. I love the coral on that one piece. Love it, love it, love it. Dolly got the high bid at 90. Thank you, Dolly. Do I see 95? Sue,
The
do
piece
you want to
here
come
is
in 95?
beautiful.
Yeah, that soda light's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Love it. Dolly has the high bid now at 90. Sue Trickett, thank you for letting us know that you're out. Dolly has the high bid at 90. Anyone else want to come in at 95? Don't let the lag get you guys. This jar is worth more than 90. That is for sure. Valerie's in at 95. Thank you so much, Valerie. Do I see 100? Dolly, can you go 100? Yes, absolutely, Lynn. Turquoise, howlite, coral, pearls. Beautiful, beautiful, nice jar.
Probably could make your money back just by selling 3 pieces,
Yeah, for sure.
right?
There's a lot of beautiful pieces in that jar. We've got Valerie Elmish with the high bid of 95. Do I see 100? Anybody want to come in at 100? We'll start counting it down for Valerie. We'll wait for the lag here. Boy, that's a nice looking jar, woman. Dolly's in at 100. Thank you, Dolly. Dolly's got the high bid of 100. Do I see 110?
Melissa, you're so funny.
Melissa says, bam.
Damn. Ben Franklin.
Thank you so much for all of your bids, guys. Very much appreciated.
You guys are
Dolly has
great.
the high bid at 100. Do I see 105? Thank you, Ordy, for letting us know where the bid is at. Dolly's got the high bid of 100. Do I see 105? Valerie, thank you for letting us know that you're out, my dear. Dolly has the high bid at 100. We will start counting it down for Dolly. Going once to Dolly for $100. Don't let the lag get you guys. There's some beautiful pieces in there, boy. Going twice to Dolly for $100. Anybody want to come in at 105 while you still have the chance? We're going to go fair warning, people. Fast and furious now. Fast and furious. Fair warning. I'm on live chat and I'm looking at the chat. And we have sold it to Dolly for $100.
Dolly, you're
Congratulations.
awesome. Dolly has, thank you everyone that participated and bid in this unexpected jewelry jar auction tonight. Dolly has been cleaning up lately with me. She's been like an awesome customer. Thank you, Dolly, so much.
Dolly, you got a nice jar for $100.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
You got a lot of nice pieces in there.
That was fun.
Now, you see how we could make this a regular weekly event.
That was fun. I really enjoyed doing that with you, Kelly.
Well, thank you,
And
darling.
it kind of like it's fun to get a mystery jar, but I think it's good for people to know like that they're getting like really good value stuff, in the jar. So yeah, way to go, Dolly. Thank you all.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sue, for your bids. Thank you, Valerie, for your bids. Thank you, everyone, for all of your bids.
Yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for the love and the support. I really appreciate it. So here, let me let you back in.
Oh, you don't have to let me back in. They'd rather look at you than me.
Kelly, thank you for doing this with me tonight. It was really a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Did you guys enjoy this tonight?
You're so welcome. I was happy to do it. Thank you for asking me to do it.
Yeah, I would love, I'd love to do it more often. I mean, even if we do it like maybe every 2 weeks or even once a month, we just get together and
Hey,
do the jewelry.
Look, just all you have to do is call. You just call. out my name, hip flipping mama, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running
See you
to
again.
you again.
You guys didn't know this was going to turn into a singing show, did you?
Winter, spring, summer, and fall.
All
All
you
you
have
gotta
to
do
do
is
is
call,
call.
and I'll be there. Yes, I will. Ow. You know what happened? I got a cortisone shot today.
Oh, that's why you're
So I'm
acting like
feeling a
that.
little feisty.
Holland Tonelli, welcome, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you. It was a good show. You're gonna have to watch the replay.
It was a good party. It was a good
It was
party.
a nice show. Kelly helped me identify this jewelry in this jar,
I tried.
and we filled the jar, and then we auctioned it off. And Dolly won it for $100.
Yes, she did.
So,
That
and
was a
she got
good deal.
a
That
really
was a
good
good
deal.
deal for $100 for sure.
Loaded with all kinds of beautiful gemstones and some statement pieces, but for the most part, it's all beautiful gemstones. Yeah, very nice. It was fun. It was a good
I
show.
forgot to I forgot to bid. I got so wrapped up in calling the auction, I forgot I could have bid it if I wanted to.
It was like so spontaneous. I mean, I think I called Kelly at like 4 o'clock this afternoon. I'm
I
like,
was taking a nap. I was
I know.
napping. Hip flipping daddy and I were laying in bed sleeping, and I get messenger call. I'm in my pajamas. And I was like, hey, let's go on at 9:30. Okay.
I need a picture.
You're not getting a picture now. Use my my screen picture.
Yes, I did. I saved it in my phone, so for the next time. But
Melissa, do you think I called it too fast? Did I call the
no,
auction too fast?
she was calling it fast, laugh out loud. No, I don't think so. I don't think you called it fast. I think you were just right. I think you were perfect. I think you did a great job.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay, so I am going to go get a good night's sleep because a lot of people paid their invoices today, this afternoon, and I have a bunch of packages that I need to ship out for tomorrow and get ready for our big Friday night auction. I've got like 20 packages going out tomorrow, so I've got to be right on tomorrow, not make any mistakes. Not send puppets to people that are supposed to have Build-A-Bears and Build-A-Bears to people that are supposed to have puppets.
We love you too, Melissa.
Thank goodness my people are good and understanding. And when I do make a little bit of a mistake like that, you know, Kelly, when you've got as many packages as I got going out every week, man, I'll tell you what, you have a whole new respect and understanding for eBay. And what I mean by that is they keep it so organized and so easy that you don't have to like send out invoices and check to see who paid and you know all that crazy stuff. So
Nope, eBay does all that for you.
I'll get better. I'll get better. You know, it's something that I kind of like invented on my Donna, remember I'm for hire, laugh out loud. I know, right? Marcia, do I say your name right? Because the spelling is different. Do I say it right when I say Marcia? Because I always cringe because I'm not sure if I'm saying your name correctly. Is that how you say it, Marcia?
Marsha.
The Junking Data girl's name is Marcia. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. And Melissa, thank you so much for always keeping an eye on me. I really appreciate you, girlfriend. I really, really
Thank
do.
you for dropping my link. She
She's
even dropped
always
my
there.
eBay store. She even dropped my eBay store in there.
Okay, so it's pronounced Maricha. Maricha, is that correct? Maricha? So I want to say your name right because I don't know what the spelling. I couldn't figure it out. Maricha.
Or is it Mariche? Type 1 in the chat if it's Maricha. Type 2 if it's Mariche.
Maricha. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Maricha. Okay, Maricha. Yay, I finally can call you by your real name. I always say Marcia. And I'm like, I don't think that's her name because the spelling's not right. Maricha. I love your name. That's a beautiful name, Maricha.
That
That's
is beautiful.
awesome. Maricha.
It's
Awesome.
so
Awesome. What
exotic.
kind of name is that? What kind of name is that, Maricha?
It's an exotic name.
What is it? Exotic. She's beautiful. What kind of name is Maricha? It is beautiful. It's a beautiful name.
Good night,
Good
Thelma.
night, Thelma. Thank you for the super chat.
Don't fall asleep because I'm calling you.
It's made up. Maricha is made up. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Just, whoops. Don't know what that was. Okay, you guys, good night. Mwah. Sleep tight. I
Good night,
really
everybody. Mama love you. Thanks
Thank
for having
you.
me on, Donna. This was fun. I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
looking at all the jewelry.
Yeah, we'll do it again for sure. Good night. Good night. Good night. We'll see you
Night,
tomorrow night.
guys.
Don't forget, 9 p.m. Eastern time, right here. Okay? Bye. Thanks.
Thank you.